Hey guys, I wanted to take a few minutes today in this video and use this as an instruction video explaining how to install a post onto one of our casting plaques. I'm going to first show you what we would send you. So this plaque here is a raised letter aluminum casting. We have it flipped upside down right now just so we can show you the mounting portion of it. It's already going to come pre-tapped with the holes drilled right into the back side of it. We also provide you with the mounting bracket here, and then we give you the screws, the hardware, and then you'll receive a post similar to this one. This one is 6 foot tall and it's very thick. It's 2 inches by 2 inches. It's a black powder coated aluminum post. The thickness of this one is because of the size of the plaque. This is one of the larger plaques, so we want to give you a nice sturdy post. So when it's mounted, it won't be wobbly and it'll be very secure mounted to the ground. What we need to look at first, if you can kind of zoom in here, we need to separate the screws. So this will come to you. We have some larger screws and some smaller ones. You can see kind of the difference there in the size. And I'll show you which ones go where and how to do that. The only tool you're going to need is a screwdriver. Just a hand screwdriver works perfect. We have a couple of them here. Just be careful that you get the right size screwdriver. You don't want to get one too big because obviously it won't fit in the screw, but you also don't want to get one too small because then you'll strip these screws. So be careful with that one. This one's a little bit small, so we're going to kind of push this one off to the side right now. Now these two are perfect. So we'll keep these here with us. I'm going to take this bracket. We went ahead and put a piece of tape on it. There's a top and a bottom side, but you can see how the bracket has that angled piece. That's going to be the top portion of it. And then we have labeled the plaque. So this is the top portion of the plaque and this is the bottom portion. You can see our holes are already drilled. This will mount up perfectly with the holes there. Before we send out these, we make sure everything lines up. So it's going to be perfect. If you can help me, what we're going to do, we're going to take the smaller screws, and the smaller screws line up for the bracket going into the plaque. So we'll put those on there like that. You can go ahead and tighten this down. So once you get it started with your hand, just a solid hand tight will be perfect. You don't need to over tighten or anything like that. Force it in. And that's on there solid. Now we're going to take this post. The post, we give you two options when you mount it. You can attach the post to where the plaque will be straight. It'll be at a 90-degree angle. But you can also mount the plaque where it's at kind of a slanted 45-degree angle. We're going to start here by mounting it straight at the 90 degrees. So we're going to go ahead and screw that in and show you what that looks like. It also helps having a second hand here. So I got Mr. Rick, he's helping me work. You can do this by yourself, but obviously if you have the extra hand, it's going to just help lining up the holes and kind of holding the post because it is a little bit long and awkward. I want to show you that this is the top of the post and you see how it's angled. When I lay this down, going back to the bracket, it has that same angle there. We're going to line that up right with it. And now you can see the post is flush with the plaque. So once we get this mounted, we can go ahead and start a couple of these screws. Let's see.
You gotta pick it up a little.
Yeah.
There we go.
Side too. There we go. You just want to kind of get them started. Just hand tight them. Just kind of get them in the hole, get everything lined up. We will go back and use our screwdrivers to tighten everything, but this is how you'll start it. And all I'm doing is just holding the post here level. There you go. All right, I can help on this side now. Once again with this, just hand tighten. Be sure not to over tighten or strip. I got mine. Apparently me and Rick work at 2 different speeds, but he's getting there. Be patient.
This one's a little tight.
So perfect. So we got it real solid. I can go ahead and lift it up, put it here on the floor, and show you guys. So it's a beautiful plaque. This one here has a photo. You can see the post mounted to it. You can stick this into the ground, into dirt. You can use concrete to kind of get that sealed. You can see the back of it. It's perfectly straight. And that's where that 90 degrees is coming in. And then the back side with all our mounting. So we did a good job with this. You can see it's pretty easy. You just got to take your time, and if you have that person to help you out, hold everything, it makes the job a little bit easier. What I want to do next, let's go ahead and start taking the screws off. We can basically flip the post, and then this will create that 45-degree angle on the plaque, which gives a different look, and for you that might be the look that you want. So we'll show you how easy it is. Get mine into mine. Okay, so now it comes off. All we have to do, if we wanted to put the plaque on that slanted 45-degree angle, is just flip the post. So if you want to zoom in here, this is how we did the 90 degrees, right? We put it in where the angle was like that. This, we're just going to flip it over. The holes will line up again like this, but we make it flush with the bracket. And go ahead and have Rick start getting those holes here. Everything lining up?
Yep. Maybe. Yep.
Alright, let's start. I'm not going to tighten this all the way. You good over there?
I'm not definitely going in. Not catching the hole.
You might just have to kind of play around with it a little bit. You just have to hold the post at that right angle to where those holes will line up and those screws will catch. Looks like he got them here. So now he's grabbed the screwdriver, just going to tighten everything up. Just a reminder, hand tighten, don't over tight. You don't want to strip out the screws. Just tighten those on the other side there. Simple as that. Load this back up here. And now, obviously it's very tall here on the ground, but there's the plaque at that slanted, beautiful 45-degree angle. So when you put that into the ground, I mean, you can kind of get the appropriate height that you're looking for. But it's 2 options, very easy, simple to do the installation. So hopefully that helps out. Of course, if you guys have any questions or concerns, feel free to call us or shoot us an email. Be sure to like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, and check out more video reviews on 12 Hour Awards YouTube channel.